Good morning. It's Friday, the 29th of August. Just past 5 o'clock, 5 past 5, something like that. Finished the workout. Really good. Really enjoyed it. We switched up to a full body now. Basically, one exercise for each body part: legs, chest, back, shoulders. 5 sets, 10 reps. Supersetting, just going round and round and round. And then a couple of accessory exercises. So today was lateral raises, skull crushers, calf raises, and the leg raises for the lower abs. That took some brain work, that did, to remember, and I've only just done it. Yeah, so nice and simple. We're just keeping things ticking over now for the next couple of days because we go away on Wednesday. Keeping that ticking over, and then when we get back, we'll just be doing the same, adding weight each week. See how much we can build from there. The only change to the sets and reps is we're going to be doing less reps for deadlift, because I really want to focus on, in the next 14 weeks, getting that deadlift really high. Each block I do now, I'm going to be concentrating on one of the big lifts: squat, bench, deadlift. So this block is going to be deadlift. Might drop as low as, well, I think in the 5 sets I'm going to do a 10, 8, 6, 6, 6, I think. So 10 to warm up, 8 to warm up, and then 3 working sets at 6 reps. I want to get as heavy as possible. So that'll be Sunday. I'm thinking a good 150, maybe 160 for 6 reps. I think I've got that in me. Yeah, so we're going to be banging that out. I do like full body workouts because you've done everything. If you superset things, they can be done relatively quick. That took me roughly an hour. I've done my whole body to a decent intensity. You're doing 10 sets, 5 sets and 10 reps in each one, so you're pumping the volume in. Yeah, and that's the highest indicator of growth, is total weekly volume. So if you can accumulate as much of that as possible, you're good, you're golden. You still have to train with intensity. You still have to push close to failure. I find my 4th and 5th set really take me pretty bang on to failure. The first 3 are just almost junk volume, but you get a feel for the weight. You can control it. You can get a nice slate on the chest press. I concentrate on getting that stretch at the bottom on the lower weights, and then push to failure on the last 2. So there is intensity techniques you can use. Excuse me. So, but we'll get there. Diet is pretty much leveled out now. Eating at maintenance. There's not a lot more I can do in the last couple of days. Cardio, I've changed my cardio around again. Got rid of the skipping. We're now doing just a jog before to warm up, and getting steps in. I really don't like cardio. I find it very boring. But when we get back off the holiday, I will be starting football again. So there's my cardio for the week. So I won't be counting steps then. I'll just be playing football, if that makes sense. That'll be my cardio. I find all forms of cardio, unless they're sport related, boring. And when you're playing sports, trying to diet, it's not easy. Especially as you get older, the recovery time after playing a hard game of football, it's not there when you get older. It's really difficult, and then to train in the gym as well, and to do a 10-hour day at work, it's not ideal. I wish I could do it. It'd probably be healthier if I did do it, but it's what it is. Health wise, we've got some issues going on. We'll talk about it in another video when we've got more information on it. being tested for something at the moment. I don't really want to get too into it, but we will talk about it, how it's going to affect training, what we do. Yeah, shout out to my client Michael Williams. He's absolutely smashed it this week. He's lost 2.5 kilograms, I think it was. Really trained hard. He's really pushing himself. Oh. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Yeah, there's not a lot really else to say. The main takeaway from this is when you're changing your program, pick things that you like. So I find it difficult to squat. So I don't squat. Simple as that. I've leg pressed today instead of squatting, and that's fine. And deadlifts will be Sunday. Tuesday it will be hack squat. So I'm not squatting at all in this program. However, once the 14 weeks are done, we'll be swapping over and be concentrating on squatting. So instead of doing deadlifts, we'll be doing Romanian deadlifts for volume, and squats will become our main focus. But this is just a trial before the holiday. Wasn't meant to start it till after the holiday, but with a few things going on, my plan got messed up. I was meant to be doing a PPL, but I've missed a few days and I'm not going to fit it in. So the best way to get the volume in it is full body. So that's where we're at. Have a lovely day. Keep smiling.